Hey Virgo, it's Psychic Medium Tammy here, coming in with your reading for the last week of April and going into the first week of May. And I've already shuffled and done the card spread here so I can jump right into your reading today. So the first thing I want to tell you is I feel like you've been through a real struggle. You know, there's some fives showing up here, and the fives always have to do with some sort of struggles. And I feel like this may have even been a person who wasn't trustworthy, or a person who was even abusive, that has been kind of significant. Maybe came back in for a short while and left again. It feels like in and out. I'm seeing him on the card like running away. This person's been edgy with you. I feel like this person would bite you, you know. So I don't know, that I feel like you've been through a situation. I'm just keeping it real. This whole reading looks like maybe it's about an ex or an ex person. This is your Ten of Pentacles, but it is showing up as a conflict. So I feel like you've gotten your Ten of Pentacles. It's like money's been going well, but it's still creating a bit of a conflict for you in some way. Not sure I understand that, but you probably do. So going into this, and actually I understand it now, because this Ten of Pentacles came to you through a situation that you didn't want. I feel like this came to you in a way, you know, Ten of Pentacles is a good thing. This is financial security, financial support. So this came to you, but it came to you through a means that maybe you lost someone or something else to gain that. So that's why it's creating a conflict. So here we have the upside down High Priestess and the upside down Hermit. This is the card really being pretty isolated. I feel like you're feeling isolated. I feel like this, you know, this High Priestess involves celibacy. So I feel like you've really cut people off. You're feeling very isolated. There's a reason you've decided to just be on your own, be celibate perhaps. You're kind of living like a nun or monk at the time. I'm sort of laughing about that, but you know, I know you're feeling a lot of pain with this. This is a difficult thing. You may be having dreams that are disturbing you in some way, and I feel like somebody from your past is kind of haunting you in some way. This shows the person leaving. This happened in your recent past, that I feel like somebody left. You may have left a situation, or somebody left a situation with you. This is somebody moving on. This is something about somebody, you know, you can see them. They're leaving. They're moving on from this situation. So, and that, you know, that's in the past. This has already happened for sure. Coming up in your near future, which is that first week of April that we're looking at, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is, I'm sorry, Queen of Cups, and she is upside down. So I feel like she's really cut herself off from her heart center at this time, with good reason. There's been some painful situation that has gone on here. And, you know, the Queen of Cups, when she's reversed, is she's kind of shut down. She's got a door over her heart. And this may also be you dealing with the upside down Queen of Cups. There may be a woman in your life that you're having to deal with. You feel kind of cut off from her emotions, kind of cut off from her intuition, and she's just holding on to love and money for herself. Again, being the Hermit. So this may go to you, may go to someone you know. There's been a Ten of Swords that's happening here, and you know, honestly, this is, I see it with this, but it feels like it's coming back around. It's happening again in the upcoming near future. It's a tough reading here, Virgo. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to keep it real and tell you I'm just reading the cards. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? This Ten of Swords, it is reversed, so it's less severe in that way, but it's coming up in your future. So this may return and happen all over again if you're not careful. So be careful who you let in during Mercury retrograde. You know, this Ten of Swords has to do with being stabbed in the back, you know, a sense of feeling somebody pulled the rug out from under you, or maybe going to, and feel like all that's going to come up around the 1st of May for you to deal with it all over again if you're not careful. So do be careful. Whoever this is looking at you, this person who's left, this situation with this person, feel like they think you're still waiting for them. What an ego, right? They still think Virgo is just, oh, just sitting back waiting for them. She's not seeing anybody. She's hanging out by herself because she's waiting on me to come back in because I'm so important. Just know that goes next to this Ten of Swords. It would be a problem all over again. In case you're questioning it, and I don't think you are, it would be a problem. This is your hopes and fears card, and this is the card of somebody from the past. This is nostalgia. It's showing up upside down. It's like blockages from the past, and there is some fear of this person coming back in. Your final outcome for this particular reading is having to do with the Tower. It's upside down, so it's not as severe, just like the Ten of Swords. But this could be a situation of really a bad breakup coming back up again, or somebody doing something mean, you know, somebody pulling the rug out from under you again. I would avoid this if you can. This is feeling like this is where the situation is going, which is why it's showing up as a final outcome. I would avoid it at all costs. Here's what's having to do with just the overview of this is you with your perseverance. And Virgo, you've got that. Definitely just hang in there, keep doing what you're doing, taking good care of yourself, take care of your financial gifts that you have at this time, and leave the past in the past, okay? I would really recommend that based on this. Just stay the course, okay? So thanks for coming in today, and I appreciate seeing you all, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys again soon.